Cancer, welcome back to the channel. It's me, OU, with another tarot card message for you. Had to redo your reading, man. We had so much sun up in the camera, I can't even see myself. But yeah, let's get into your message. We're using the Hoodoo Tarot deck today to pull in some messages from your spirit guides, from your ancestors, your angels, your folks that came, those that came before you, your great grands and whatnot. So let's see what the message is. All right. A very interesting image right in front of me right now. Very distracting. The cougars are appearing out of nowhere again. So let's get to your reading. There are other readings on the channel as well. Make sure you look up your sun, moon, rising, Venus sign, north node. I almost feel like there's some new tarot watchers here. So welcome. Like, share, subscribe, add value to the channel. Now we have 7 of sticks. Boundaries here. It's probably a spiritual system that you're trying to get used to. Yeah, again, new people. Someone's new to tarot here. I can feel the energy. We even have white bugs here, so some sort of a purity. Someone's trying to clear their mind or clear their thoughts. They're trying to get to some sort of a purity, some sort of a cleansing. Yeah. The first way to get it is to get these toxicities out, right? It's a judgment call, or calling out the BS, admitting that there's something wrong so that you can fix the issue. You know, you can't keep lying to yourself. You have to look yourself in the mirror, them bones, judgment, make a judgment call, and create some sort of a boundary, some sort of a spiritual or physical system here. This is discipline. When you're able to control the physical things, like things you eat, like that's a big one. Being able to control what you eat and not being triggered by food. That's high levels of spirituality. That's light as a feather, stiff as a board. The body is being held down, or the spirit, we are energetic. The body is being held, or the spirit is being held down by the body. Hence, the bigger you are, the fatter you are, which is more disease, which is why you feel bad, why you're overweight. Again, the spirit is not light enough to travel. Let's see. Yeah. I mean, if you're triggered because you're overweight, I mean, wear the shoe, because that shoe is actually fitting you. Those that it doesn't resonate with, just let it fly over your head. We have Daughter of Coins. Maybe get yourself in a gym and you wouldn't be triggered by it. We have Daughter of Coins. What the heck is this on my finger? I've been picking nuts and berries all morning, and now I have freaking sap on my hands, on my fingers. I swear, Aquarius, your reading right now, I've already tried this is my second time recording your reading. There's so many distractions here. We have this, and I've had one of these before. This giant white woman who's like 6 foot, man, and she's not a toothpick. She has these black tights on. Man, I'll just stop while I'm ahead. Ace of Coins, a windfall coming towards you. Some sort of a new business idea, possibly even some sort of a commitment. This could be marriage. Again, getting your health in order, getting some sort of a gym regimen. You don't want to wait till the doctor says, oh, you have 3 months to live, like what happened to me when I was on my deathbed. Doctor telling my mom that I had 2 months to live, but she didn't even want to tell me. This is how she was acting the whole time. Dim bones, judgment. Yeah, I had my whole body opened up, if you did not know. Again, I feel new energy here. We have Aunt Caroline. Whoa, Aunt Caroline coming up. Yeah, this was part of that whole thing. I had doctors from across the water from different countries, Japan, China, Europe, Russia, coming to see me and trying to figure out what was wrong with me. They even did a whole interview with me that was being aired across seas. But this is celebrity. This is the Wheel of Fortune, Aunt Caroline. She was a spiritualist that was thrust into the celebrity, you know, kind of like Ed and Lorraine Warren. She wanted to mind her own business, but of course, people see something new. They're either afraid of it or they're attracted to it. And in her case, look at her. She's like, literally, like, really, I enjoy my peace and my calmness, and now I'm forced to be a celebrity. Either that, or you got a bunch of people standing around your cabin with pitchforks and torches ready to burn your house down in the middle of the jungle. That's what they did to Shrek, right? In that one Disney movie. And yeah, he's one of Disney's most popular and wildly successful franchises, right? Wow, so we got two things going on right now, and you have to go back into a couple of readings to see this. We got the little two kids, they're probably high schoolers or whatever the case may be, trying to have sex in the middle, in early in the morning, which is crazy. And now we have these grown couples walking around the park that can actually run into them and see what they're doing. Now they're looking crazy. A girl brought a whole, like, it's hot as hell out here right now, but she brought a whole blanket out here on the park to, I guess, cover them up as they're standing up trying to have sex in the park. Oh, there she goes. Look at this. Like, where are your parents? You've been here with this young man for the past hour, rubbing up against each other in the park. The youth, right? The youth. But she won't explain, or he won't explain this to someone when they're 5 years from now, when they're sitting across from each other trying to court someone else, and they're asking them how many bodies that they get and the type of things that they've done in a relationship. The woman won't tell them she let a dude take advantage of her in the park, right? The guy won't tell the girl that I was trying to lose my virginity so bad that I slept with a girl in the park. I mean, people do what people do. They sleep with each other in cars. I mean, a man would sleep with a chick in a cardboard box if women weren't hypergamous. Now we have the little boy. He thinks I'm playing with Pokemon cards. This was the little boy that was running around in the garden in the last reading. Like, where are your children? Why are all these kids out here? Like, why are these people's parents at? Like, and I could be any type of person, right? Like me as a black man, right? Dressed in all black. Obviously, you would try and judge me and say I'm crazy, right? If you don't know who I am. Like, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Someone come get their child. You wonder why little kids get snatched up. And that's the crazy part, right? Because the little white kid is not afraid to come towards the black man. They know that the black man is God until their parents convince them or try to convince them that black people are a piece of shit. But he has no problem coming towards me in curiosity, wants to learn from me. What I'm doing looks fun. The world, man, the world. So many energies and so many stories coming up in Aquarius' reading right now. And Aquarius is science. That is astrology. That is the young and the old. Actually, when it comes up in the hoodoo deck, it is grandchildren, which symbolizes the hope, the future. 5 of Knives. Someone doesn't like the way that I'm talking here, or this could be someone having some sort of a verbal disagreement. This could be some sort of a confusion. This could be hiding finances as well. We have Ace of Coins out. Yeah. This could be child support is what I'm getting. Dim Bones, a Judgment here, Libra card. Yep. Some sort of a court hearing. 5 of Knives comes right on top of Judgment. What else do we have? 6 of Sticks. Coming right on top of Daughter of Coins. So you're going to be offered some sort of a wealth or some sort of an opportunity to create finance or abundance for yourself. Okay. We have more of a... I guess there's the father. Looking for his son. Your son was literally 10 steps away from me. They're Latin. The would-be perceived second-class natives. We know that the first-class natives are the original black people. Don't get triggered. We like to invite you into our parties and let you participate in our culture, right? One gathering, putting someone on a pedestal, right? A rapper at a concert, right? White people going to a black church, right? Not just black people going to a white church all the time. There's a lot to be said here. We judge people based off of what we see on the surface, other than what we see off inside people. The eyes are the window to the soul. Like just like how you saw that little boy. I actually saw him walking through the garden in one of the previous readings. But this could be a white boy or a black boy or whatever religion. But this is someone that sees you as a muse here. Again, this is how he was coming towards me. He saw me as a muse. Yeah, I know that you guys were having sex over there or trying to have sex. Stop looking over here as if I'm watching you. Like she's half naked with a damn half of a blanket covering her, and you're out here, I don't know, your dreads are probably soaking wet about how much you're standing in the sun out here trying to get peace leave. Because you're not doing it for no reason. You're not out here just for good graces and wanting to have good conversation or wanting to see like if you can start a business with her. You're out here trying to get your penis rubbed on, man. Like, go home. You should be at church right now. Did you even have a balanced breakfast before you're trying to get one off in public? I can't believe I'm watching this. People are crazy. Now we have 1111, 8 of knives, a mental prison or a mental box. Yeah, now it's time for her to go. Her parents probably came home early and they're calling her. And now you're walking around in the park by yourself trying to find which way to go. You're lost in the world now. Now that you don't know how you're going to get your penis wet, now you're just walking around blindly. Go home and play some video games, sir. Be an influencer. Go be a gamer online or YouTube or Twitch or something like that. Eight of Swords on top of Caroline, which is celebrity, the Wheel of Fortune. Like, find something to do with yourself. Maybe if you had a place for her to go. Again, yesterday I was channeling someone getting kicked out of their parents' house because someone's convincing them to do something they wasn't supposed to be doing. And it seems like this correlates with their reading. More children here. Where are these people's parents? But yeah, maybe if you had a place for her, again, men wanting women so bad, but he doesn't have a castle for her to be in her femininity. Maybe she wouldn't have to follow her parents' rules or run back home if you actually had a home. But no, you're a 17, 18-year-old boy. You don't have a car. You don't have a home. You don't have $1 million in the bank for her to disregard her parents' rules. Now, back in the days, a 14, 15, or 16-year-old would be forced into a shotgun wedding or what do we have? Your parents pick your spouse, that sort of thing. You know, you're sneaking out with young boys or boys sneaking out with young girls. Ace of Knives, the truth here. On top of 3 of Knives. Oh, yeah, there's third party. So what I'm getting is someone's energy is being split up here. She's only on your time until the next guy comes around, or he's only on your time until the next girl comes around. And again, this is what young people have to understand. You're in that young puppy love stage. You don't really know what you want until you've actually gone through a few relationships. I don't even count middle school and high school relationships. No matter how many hand jobs, no matter how many people told me, no matter how many kisses I got, no matter how many girls grabbed my ass, I didn't count those. They weren't even in middle school. By the time we got to high school, they weren't even relevant to me. And after we graduated, half of them were pregnant anyway. So again, you let people time themselves out. 90% of these people, at least for me, in my taste, 90% of these women have no shot at me at all. At all. Because of the way that they carry themselves. We're getting close up. But yeah, it's in the way that people carry themselves nowadays. But that was your last message. Yeah, I've definitely had one of those. Rode those rides for a year. A white woman cooking me pancakes and fixing me Kool-Aid at 8, 9 in the morning, right? Until you've had that sort of treatment, who cares about waking up in Santa Barbara in a hotel on the beach somewhere? Like, people value you or what you can do for them. But like, share, subscribe, add value to the channel. We had Aunt Caroline come up, Major Arcana. So celebrities on the way or a way to change destiny. We have Ace of Swords and Ace of Coins coming up. Oh, we also have them bones. So Judgment. Yeah. Destiny's calling you here. There's an opportunity for you to take advantage of here. Great abundance. or a new thought form or a new way of doing things. Hopefully you enjoyed the reading. Peace.